Hi, now we're going to actually be putting our soup together. So what I have here is the Rock Crock Dutch Oven. This thing is like magic. You can put it on the stove, you can stick it in the oven, you can put it on the grill, and in the microwave. There's literally no place you can't put it. And the best part of it is, the best part, it can go in the dishwasher. Like, nothing in the world does all of that. So, we are going to be putting our soup together. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to brown our ground beef. Alright, so I have 1 pound of very lean ground beef. And I like it really, really, really lean because if it doesn't give off a whole lot of grease, then I don't even have to drain it. So I'm just going to break that up. And I'm sure you'll see William running around or making noise or telling me his opinion. He likes to do that. Tell me his opinion on things. So this is just one of those soups. It's easy to put together. It has leftovers, and so you can literally eat on it for days. My husband and I, we stick a little cheese in there, have a few corn chips. It's a really, really yummy meal. Alright. We're going to let that get going and brown, and then we're going to come back and we're going to put everything together. The beans, the corn, rotel, ranch. It's going to be yummy. We'll be right back. Okay, so we have just about finished browning our meat. Just making sure that the last bits, pink, are all gone. And because I'm using a super, super lean meat, I literally have no grease. Like, I have just a tad bit of water that's just come, that's just been from when it was frozen and then it had defrosted. So, my meat has all been browned. Now I'm going to add my beans and corn. So I had 2 cans of black beans, 2 cans of kidney beans, 1 can of corn, and then I'm also going to add 2 cans of rotel. Alright. Few pieces of corn are trying to escape. It's okay. It's very clean. Alright. So I'm just going to mix all of this together with the ground beef, just so that it starts getting hot. And this is a perfect size for this soup. Okay. Alright, now we're going to add 2 cans of rotel, not drained, okay, because you want all of that good juice that's in the rotel. And then this is because I accidentally opened a can like a week ago, so I just stuck it in the fridge. Okay. Alright, we're going to give that a good stir. Then we're going to add 2 cans of water. I'm just going to take one of the cans that I had and get some water. Alright, so we're getting 2 cans of water. My handy dandy assistant of a husband. Okay. One more. And you can kind of gauge on about how soupy you want it. So for this, I'm only going to add about 1.5 cans. And I may add a little bit more water in a minute because we just like our soup to be just a little bit chunkier, not as soupy. Okay, now we're going to add all of our seasonings. So now the recipe calls for 2 packets of taco seasoning, but like I was showing you before, you can absolutely make your own taco seasoning. So the recipe that I showed you, you just double that and you've got 2 packets, because one of those recipes accounts for 1 packet of taco seasoning. Okay, I'm going to make sure we got all of that in there. Then we're going to add 1 packet of dry ranch. And I just got mine at Aldi, so it's super cheap. Okay, and we're just going to mix all of that together. So we've got some spice from the rotel, we've got spice from the chili and taco seasoning. Oh man, It is smelling good. Alright. So this is what I'm going to do. We've got that all good and stirred up. Okay, I'm going to turn this down to about medium-low. I'm going to stick the top on it, and we're going to give it about 20 minutes. So let it get all good and stirred up. You going to say hi?
You shy.
You going to say hi? Are you going to be all shy? Bubby is a big helper. Okay, so our soup is pretty much done, so we're gonna serve it up and start eating. But the last thing that I wanted to tell you about the Rock Crock is that you get these really great recipe cards that come along with it, and so they have some really yummy options like Asian beef stew, deep dish stuffed focaccia, like, okay, red wine braised pork ragu, Mexican pork stew with salsa verde. So they have a lot of really yummy recipe cards that come with it, and I think you get 10 of these. So this comes with your Rock Crock Dutch Oven, and so you can try your own recipe and just adapt it like I've done with mine, or you can try one of these really yummy recipes that Pampered Chef supplies you. So I hope you really enjoyed this taco soup recipe, and we'll get you some more recipes and some more really cool Pampered Chef products in just a few minutes. So enjoy!